This is such a critically important issue because, of course, of President Donald Trump and his reliance on a stalwart evangelical base, this interesting symbiotic relationship that he's had. Now, we've always had religious nationalists in the US, but how much worse has it become in the past 3 years? And why is this such an important issue for the Poor People's Campaign?
This is really a critical issue for the nation, and has been exploited by this current administration. But this religious, cultural, Christian nationalism is really a distortion of Christianity, and more importantly, it's used to oppress people, to influence national policies and practices and laws, using the Bible and sacred text incorrectly to uphold this kind of practice that this movement hopes to accomplish in the country. So it's a very dangerous thing that we're seeing, this marriage between the state and Christian nationalism.
Because the Poor People's Campaign is calling for a moral revival, the issue of morality is a critical one. Often people assume that religiosity is, perfectly consistent with morality. But here we have a religious minority in the United States that seems to have pushed aside its sense of morality, its sense of what is right and wrong, embraced a president who clearly has never cracked open a Bible, but done so in order to achieve a political aim, whether their issue is LGBT rights or abortion. They seem to have literally, or at least figuratively perhaps, done a deal with the devil.
That's right. And what we're seeing is that this Christian nationalism has really is trying to take hold across the country. And it has nothing to do with morality. It has everything to do with policy making that's conservative, that serves a certain interest in this country. So it has really nothing to do, almost nothing to do with Christianity, and very little to do with morals. And so what we've seen both historically and now is that this is used to subjugate people. We've seen it from slavery, to curtailing LGBTQ rights, to keeping segregation in place. We've seen it historically, and we're seeing it used probably at its best and worst right now. And so it's become one of the places where we